Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Tay. I'm here yet again with another video. So definitely make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Plus push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. So I'm here today with you guys just to give you guys some more updates about some programs that I recently found in Los Angeles. Also wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about stimulus and just a couple of few things. So let's just jump right into it. So first thing I wanted to talk about was pandemic EBT. I have been searching all day, all morning. It is about 9 o'clock in the morning. I haven't been able to find any extra information regarding pandemic EBT. As far as I know, the 3 states that I mentioned in the last video, which are Massachusetts, Indiana, Rhode Island, Minnesota, Kentucky, yeah, those are the only states that have currently been approved for pandemic EBT. Now let me let you guys know something about pandemic EBT and how it works, because I know that I've been getting quite a few comments about people saying that maybe their state is not going to pay for pandemic EBT. As far as I know, pandemic EBT is a program that the states have to opt in, meaning they have to fill out the documentation in order for them to be able to give PEBT benefits. Most states are approved, if not all of them. However, because they have not done their work in doing the paperwork, they may not see any updates on their websites, or with their Department of Health Services, Human and Health Services may not have any updates to give you. So you guys can't call the Department of Human and Health Services, ask them about pandemic EBT, because they're not the ones that are responsible for that program. They're mainly responsible for programs such as regular SNAP benefits, CalFresh benefits, whatever you call it in your state, that's what they're responsible for. So they may not have any updates regarding pandemic EBT. Does not mean that it's not coming. So I don't want you guys to think that it's not coming. Does not mean that you will not be receiving pandemic EBT. Just means that they have not updated their system. So at this point, like I've been saying in all my videos, you're just going to have to give these states some time to get the paperwork out there and available so that they can receive federal guidance on how to disperse these benefits, okay? In terms of January emergency allotments for emergency SNAP benefits, I was actually able to find some different information that did give me some very different numbers in terms of how much you're going to be getting paid based off of household size. I believe for a household size of 1, it's about $204, and I believe for household size of 3, it's about $535. So if you do 15% of that, will probably put you right around maybe $610, somewhere around there for a household size of 3. I will go back and try to get that information so that I can pop it in on the screen for you guys, but the previous numbers that I did give you guys were wrong. I do know that, again, in certain states, the number for emergency SNAP benefits is significantly higher. All states, as far as I know right now, have been approved to receive the 15% increase, which is supposed to start as of January 1st, all the way to the end of June 2021. However, there are some states that are claiming that they may not be able to implement these extra benefits until, I don't know, February, March. I don't know why it's taking them a long time to implement these programs. I know that there's quite a few that says that they will be able to implement these increases in January, but it may be in the later weeks of January. So around the end of January, maybe around January 23rd, 24th, 25th. So just check your cards periodically just to make sure that you haven't missed any available benefits that may be uploaded on there for you, okay? In terms of January emergency allotments, we have Washington, Mississippi, Kentucky, Guam, Texas, Georgia, Missouri, Wisconsin, Rhode Island, California, Illinois, New Jersey, Louisiana, Minnesota, okay? So these are all of the states so far that have been approved for January emergency SNAP allotments. Now, I'm going to go over the months that have been approved for December, but that have not received their benefits as of yet. So this is emergency SNAP for December, and these are the months that the states that are still currently awaiting for their benefits for the month of December, okay? So we have Alaska, January 1st through the 10th, California, January 10th, Hawaii, January 11th, Idaho, January 11th through the 15th, Kansas, January 15th through the 24th, Minnesota, January 11th through the 14th, 18th through the 21st, and then 25th through the 28th, Nebraska, January 8th, New Hampshire, January 5th, 12th, 19th, 26th, and then February 2nd. Oregon will receive a second disbursement. It should have gotten it today if you didn't get it for the first disbursement. Pennsylvania, February 5th. South Dakota, January 24th or the 31st. Utah also will receive a second disbursement for January 31st. And then Vermont, January 15th. So those are the months who were, well, the months that were approved, or the states that were approved for the month of December, but have not received their benefits in December and will receive them in January. Okay, so that was for the month of December. Now, I wanted to give you guys a little bit more information in terms of these eviction moratorium. Okay, so the eviction moratorium has been extended to January 31st. However, there are requirements that you will have to meet in order to, I guess, receive this, not necessarily assistance because it's not money, but in order for you to maintain your household without being evicted. Okay, so you have to have tried to obtain government rental assistance, earned less than $99,000 in 2020 as a single person or $198,000 as a married person, suffered a loss of household income due to layoff, reduced hours, etc. And you have made attempts to pay portions of your rent, whether it was all of it, $5, $20, $30, made attempts to pay some type of portion of your rent, okay? And then the eviction would have to put you in a situation where you would end up either being homeless or living with friends and family, which would cause you to double up. And they don't want any doubling up because they're trying to say that that is a direct, how do you say? It would increase the probability of the pandemic spreading because people are now huddling up with each other who are not in the same household or from the same household. You can look up copies of the declaration that you can use to provide to your landlord on various websites. So hopefully you guys are seeing the one that should be on the screen right about now. This is a basic declaration. Provided that you meet all of the eligibility requirements, you guys can use this declaration, fill it out, and give it to your landlord, and this should keep them from evicting you, okay? Now, I wanted to talk about a program that's actually been around for a while, even before the pandemic has hit, and it is called G.R.O.W, which is General Relief Opportunities for the Work. They will begin, and this is by the Department of Social Services, which is in Los Angeles County, so California, okay? For those of you guys who already were in this program, you guys might want to pay attention. Might be some information that you didn't know was available, and for those of you who do not know what this is, I'm going to explain it to you right now. So G.R.O.W, General Relief Opportunities for Work, will begin virtually and by telephone beginning today, January the 4th. The program covers a period of about 9 months and 20 hours a week in approved job-related activities. The program covers job training, vocational assessments, and it helps you in receiving your GED. The only reason why I'm really talking about this program is because there's so many people who have been furloughed, laid off, fired, or whatever as a result of the pandemic. And even if you did not lose your income as a result of the pandemic, I think that this is a good time while you're at home to try to focus on increasing your skill set so that if you did want to jump back out there in the job market, you can do so with a new set of skills, okay? Short-term trainings can also include culinary arts, building maintenance, machine tool technology, and child development. G.R.O.W will also help with transportation costs, supplies, or uniforms, and mental health and substance use disorder and domestic violence services. So from what I know, G.R.O.W will help you if, let's say, you were to go through this program, you were to attend some of these classes, whether you were doing it in person, which was prior to the pandemic, or now doing it virtually or via the telephone. You guys have the opportunity to have them pay for expenses associated with you getting a job, whether you need a bus pass or whether you need help purchasing a uniform for your job, things of that nature. They will help provide you with some money so that you can do that. There's quite a bit of opportunities in this program. I highly suggest you guys check it out. I will put the customer service number to this program in the description box below. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. In terms of the stimulus check, we already know that they've been sending them out. They started sending them out. Let me see. Actually, let me go back to my notes. I think I did write something up about that, but I forgot to go over it. So paper checks started going out on December 30th. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. The Get My Payment portal is still temporarily offline, but should be up and running in a few days. It's been saying that for a while now on the site. SSI and SSDI recipients will receive stimulus automatically, so there is no action required on your part. If you received a paper check the first time around and did not update your direct deposit information before the 22nd of December, you should receive a paper check again. However, on the flip side, if you received a paper check but changed your direct deposit info, let's say you were able to get in and use the portal before it shut off and you were able to update your banking information, there's a good chance that you may actually receive a check this time around. So I would definitely check your bank account if you were able to do that, at the same time being able to, you know, watch your mail to make sure that your check doesn't come in the mail. I know some people will be getting a paper check and some people may be getting those debit cards that they were trying to do for the first round of stimulus check payments. So you might want to make sure to monitor your mail. Do not throw out any blank envelopes. I don't know if it will have the IRS seal on there, but any blank envelopes, make sure you feel it. Make sure that there's no card in there before you throw it out, because from what I read and what I seen the first time around when people were receiving those cards, they weren't paying attention. They didn't know what type of envelope it was going to come in, and so they ended up throwing it out in the trash, and it was a hassle trying to get a replacement. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much all I had for today's video. I am definitely going to be updating you guys as much as I possibly can when some more information comes out about pandemic EBT for all of the states. Trust me, I have read through all of your comments. I know Florida, Arizona, all of the different states are asking me about their state in particular. As soon as that information comes available, I will provide it. It's not available right now, but when it becomes available for pandemic EBT, for emergency SNAP benefits, I will provide it as soon as possible, okay? So definitely make sure you guys smash that like button. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Remember to live, love, and elevate. Peace.